Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys are all well. And yeah, we have the adventure. I feel like this was in your reading the other day, right? And here's a little baby, ascending the slope here, this little hill, and she sees the rainbow. And this is the Page of Wands, I believe, in this deck, right? It's not numbered, and it's a little girl wearing this little blue dress, and very cute, right? These are white shoes. They still put white shoes on little girls. I don't know if they do. When we were babies, they always, my generation, we always had white shoes, white little boots in the beginning. Yeah, it was darling. And so we have Capricorn in this reading, though. We have great happiness and money will be coming to you. Somebody wants an adventure with you. Maybe this is your adventure. Could be. It could be a financial adventure, but it may be that somebody loves you in this reading, possibly. We have She Who Prepares. This is the Zenith, and the Zenith is like the ending, or I feel like it is the highest energy or something like that, but it talks about a high energy on some level, right? Formulate, strategize, and devise. And yeah, somebody is in their kind of higher mind here with regard to their spirituality, because we have the angel here, and here is spiritual guidance and protection from harm. And somebody's seeing this situation the right way, because, or in this way where, however, whatever their perspective is or what they see here, they're like, well, I'm going to plan for this. Because she who sees is first, observing, perceiving, and scrutinizing. And she's trying to look through the eyes here of this owl. And that's what, Makita, I don't know if there's an owl named Makita, or an owl god or goddess. I don't know, because these are supposed to be goddesses. They are. And this one over here is a little scary here. And so I feel like she is. Got these spikes, right? But this is somebody who is, or it could be you, Capricorn, for sure, and because the readings can be switched, but somebody who is scrutinizing here, and now they're formulating, preparing to come, and devising a plan, yeah. So before we get into these tarot cards, Capricorn, if you would like a psychic reading, you may always get one. They're accurate. They're lots of fun. We do them on the phone, and then we do a tarot spread at the end. So you get additional 2 sets of unique insight. Yes, you do. And go to my website or click on the calendar below. Yeah, and if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below too. Okay. And don't confuse that with Mystic Gem, because that's my website. Okay. Now, Capricorn, in this reading where somebody is spiritually protected, and I feel like they're in their higher mind here. They're seeing things the right way. I feel like they're in a higher way, but which is bringing happiness here, personal happiness to somebody, to both of you, I believe. And then, unless this is just about you, Capricorn, then you're going on an adventure. And here's the Tower with it. So with the Tower, these people fall out of the Tower. They do, and this is a woman, it is an image of a woman who is meditating, and the chakras are on fire here, right? Here's the second chakra, which is, I feel like it is the sacral chakra. It's right here. And, and then down here is the root chakra. But anyway, it's showing all these, and all these chakras talk about specific energy fields in our body. And they talk about particular emotions, right? The heart chakra can be about betrayal and things like that, right? So yeah, all the chakras refer to emotions. They all can, and also, strength or debilitation in the body. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, and so here we have the Thunderbolts, the number 16, and which is interesting, because 16 with these numbers here is really. When you add it up, it's a 7, and this is contemplation. So she's sitting there meditating, and that's what that is, contemplation, right? And so, but this Tower has to come down. Something has to end here. Yeah, and you know, it was built on a flimsy foundation, and you know, they're not showing that type of tower, but it is really the same. And so there's a huge change here, but it comes by way of something that is jolting, and that's what these are. They're thunder jolts or thunderbolts. Yeah, it says right here thunderbolt, and I'm calling it a jolt, right? Okay, right? Yeah, we like to have fun over here and make fun of ourselves, right, Capricorns? You're like, you said it was thunderbolt. Why are you calling it a jolt? Let's see what we got. You guys remember that soda they used to have, Jolt soda? It was like a you know like a Coke drink, and it was, I don't know how much caffeine it had in it, but it was supposed to really wake you up. Let's see what we got for a Capricorn. And yeah, and Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a new adventure here. There is a new direction. There's a new path for you, and money is along the path, Capricorn. Even though they've shown it as slugs. You guys know what slugs are? Yeah. It's when you used to put them when you were a kid. And your brother was, you know, a little hoodie, and, you know, he had the slugs, and he'd go get a free Coke, right? Yeah, he would. Let's see what we have, right? Yeah. Let's see what we have. And, yeah. King of Wands in the reading. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. New opportunity here. In the future, too. How cool is that? Right? Yeah. The Ten of Swords sits in the challenge here. Or some very majorly influential energy impacting, crossing. Right? Yeah. And here's the Five of Cups. There's an ending here. And I said that earlier when I was putting these cards out. Right? So something ends here, and the hardest part is over. Right? And there's some type of regret or grieving going on. Yeah. But happiness is coming here. Yeah. It is. In the past was the Eight of Wands, and this is growth, and somebody could have really grown here. Somebody could be in their higher mind, and I was saying that. But this is growth. This Eight of Wands, this is power. And, you know, the wands are spiritual. Yes, the cups are too, but of course. And passionate and inspiring. And this is in the past. So there was something really inspiring here in the past. I feel like somebody decided that they were going to let something go here because of this recognition in the past. That's a recognition right there, the Eight of Wands, because of where it sits in the past. Let's get a card on that. This is about change and doing things new, innovation. Let's see what else we have. Can be communication, and we have the Innocence card. Yeah, this card is, here's the older man here, and he's a master, an ascended master, and he's sitting there with he sits with his grasshopper, and he is in awe of the beauty of nature. This is the number 19, and what's the number that comes before judgment? Yeah, we have the number 19 card, whatever that may be. And I do forget, I beg your pardon, but it comes right before judgment and the World card. Yeah, and let's look at that. And this is, let's see here. And it is right here, Innocence. It doesn't say what card it's supposed to be. This may be the Star. It's possible here. Interesting here, but this Zen says that if you drop knowledge, and within knowledge everything is included, your name, your identity, everything, because this was given to you by others. If you drop all that has been given by others, you will have a totally different quality to your being. Innocence. So if you drop all the labels and, you know, the conditioning and the childhood and whatever, you know, happened along the way, we've all had it, right? If you drop that, then then you will be living a whole new life, and it will be very innocent in the way that life will become more playful, and because you're not living with things that have maybe burdened you, or you haven't experienced things that are heavy and things like that. So now almost from the sense of a child, right? It's kind of like the Fool, that card. Excuse me. We have the King of Wands. Let's get a card on that. Wow, yeah, this reading's Capricorn right here. New path, new direction. Ten of Swords and ending, crossing it. And why it's all happening is the Five of Cups. It could be that somebody regretted possibly leaving you, or it is possible here when we see this card right here. Let's get a card on the King of Wands. There he is. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. It could be somebody who lives with passion and inspiration and a very dynamic. And we have completion. So this is the World card in this reading. It is completion. And here's the last puzzle piece being put here. And that's what's going on in this reading. Something's ending here. This man's happy that it's completing the cycle because he has a new beginning. And he knows that at the, when something ends, something new begins, right? When the door closes, it opens again, right? Let's see what we have. Ace of Pentacles in the near future. We're going to leave it here. It's beautiful. And this is a stable opportunity being handed to you. I believe it is. And here's the Hangman. This is your concern, Capricorn. It could be. When I say that, I don't mean the worry, like, you're on the couch all afternoon. I don't mean that. I mean that whoever, if this is you or your person, this whole reading, everything that's going on here, basically, or the premise of it, the story, the real, like the objective here, to have this Ace of Pentacles, this is the concern for it, the Hangman. So maybe there needs to be a sacrifice here. There could need the concern, there could be a need for a new perspective because we all need new perspectives. And interesting, this Innocence card really talks about having a new perspective, right? It talked about if you forget who you are and where you came from, now you're just starting out brand new and the world looks curious and interesting and beautiful, right? And happy, it does. Let's see what else we have. Exhaustion. So here's the man, and he looks like he works at this kind of factory here, and he's making all these kind of, I don't know, greasy parts or something, all these mechanical parts here. And this is, I believe, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, and somebody's really tired here. And this is the concern here. Somebody's tired here. And this completion card is like, whoa, here I am. I'm so happy. I'm putting the last piece that goes somewhere in this puzzle. And so he's happy about the ending, and because somebody's very tired here. Exhaustion. Yeah. In the environment is overwhelm, and that could be, somebody could be tired here because he's very overwhelmed there. He's trying to defend himself. We have slowing down, and here's the turtle. This is somebody who is slowing down, and that's why we have the Ten of Swords here and the Five of Cups. That's why we have completion here. There's an ending, and something is slowing down in the environment, in somebody's relationship, or in maybe they're retiring. But the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups is, it could be that they were like being forced to leave. We're not sure, but I usually call these as love readings, but it can be that too. But slowing down means these endings are coming. For sure they are. Right? Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, completion. Your hope, Capricorn, or their hope, or, this could be somebody taking action on that hope or desire. And we have playfulness with the Six of Pentacles. This is two people who, there's a playfulness here. I want to have fun here. I don't want to be so serious about life. I want to share. Six of Pentacles, right? I want to share. And this is, I want to have a give and take relationship here. Where somebody meets me halfway, and definitely where somebody is kind of fun to be with, and exactly right, and not so serious. There's already been some type of serious completion here, so I could understand that feeling, right? In the potential outcome, Capricorn, is the Star. We're going to leave the Star there. It's a brand new beginning. Over here in the near future is the Ace of Pentacles. That's another new beginning. And so we have it in two places. And interesting, I like to see it here too. Ace of Pentacles here on one side, the Star over here. This is much faith, much inspiration, and healing. Yeah, and and spiritual growth, because the star is here, and that's what the stars are about. Yeah, they are. Not like when we were kids where, you know, we used to draw them everywhere, right? At least we did. That was the thing. And yeah, and so this here, you're going to heal a situation with somebody. It does look like that. And this is really beautiful here because something ends, so something can either be healed or something can like grow through inspiration. Yeah, through inspiration here. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, and faith and hope. Yeah, we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.